Hi there, good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Jenn Harcher. I'm coming to you live from the Dick Goddard Weather Center here in Cleveland, Ohio with your Northeast Ohio forecast. First and foremost, try to find a way to enjoy the sunshine right now because once again, we've got some changes headed our way. It's like old man winter wants to return to our area. So let's take a live look outside right now, and as you can see, we've got lots of sunshine at the moment. We're going to continue with temperatures generally in the upper 30s near the lake shore. You go inland, we'll likely run into a couple of mid 40s, but again, it's more about the sunshine and quiet conditions today. As we head into this evening, clouds will be increasing, and then eventually, here's your timing. Snow. We'll likely have the snow arriving after midnight, developing from west to east through the night and into the early morning tomorrow. So we'll get a quick 1 to 3 inches of snow on the ground, especially in our northern communities, lesser amounts to the south. Afternoon, as the system continues to move in, we'll have additional accumulations north. To the south, we'll likely be mixing in with rain, and of course it's going to be blustery and even colder behind it. Now evening, we've got the lake effect snow kicking in, so the actual system snow will be exiting our area. Lake effect setting up, and that's going to continue into early Saturday. All right, here's a look at Storm Fox right now. All is quiet, just a few high wispy clouds across our area. But you notice the thickening clouds off to the west of us. So far, no winter alerts for our area as of yet. I wouldn't be surprised if later this afternoon the National Weather Service issues a winter weather advisory for parts of our area. Again, there could be several inches of snow on the ground when all of a sudden done with in areas. We'll notice that we've got the colder air in play this time, but we're just on the cusp of that milder air. You see it right along the Ohio River Valley. And the system itself is just off to the west. We've got snow from Minneapolis down to Omaha. Then you travel into Missouri and parts of Illinois, and we're seeing some rain with that. Okay, Jan says spring is teasing us in Northeast Ohio. I know. Oh man, I wish the snow came over the winter rather than in March, but we know March in Northeast Ohio holds the chance for some snowstorms. I mean, really, you can't really take out the risk of snow until Mother's Day, right? Here's a look at Futurecast. Let me walk you through it here. So today, lots of sunshine. You can see the difference from temperatures from north to south, 30s north, south in the mid 40s. Clouds increasing this evening, and we're looking good. Do you hear Dante? Dante's excited about the snowstorm, I can tell. All right, here's what's going on Thursday evening. We've got the clouds thickening up, moving into our area, temps in the lower 30s. So initially, once this moves in after midnight, most of us will start off with snow. That's going to continue, stopping it here at 8 o'clock in the morning. And here's where we're going to get that rush of rain coming in from the south. So this is 8 o'clock. Northern communities will likely have a tough go here for the morning commute. We're going to have, that quick coating to 3 inches possible, where you'll find the 3-inch mark more of the west where it started off early. But then you go to the south, and that snow quickly changing over to rain. It's going to be a fine line between where that rain and that snow is. This is 1 o'clock. You can see the center of circulation of that area of low pressure in and around Akron, Ravenna, Canton, Youngstown. That's all rain, but still on the northern edge of this, we've got the snow. Of course, with the rain moving more to the north, cut down on some of our snow totals here, so I will show you that coming up. But then as we get into the evening, this is 6:30, winds coming in out of the north. This is a lake effect as the system exits, and that lake effect will continue through the night and into Saturday morning. So that's where we're gonna put on some numbers here in the snowbelt communities. So stay tuned for that. Here's a look at what I'm expecting tonight. So this is your next almost, not 24 hours, I would say less than that. But anyhow, by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, we've got a coating to an inch for in our northern communities. Anywhere that you see shaded in this lighter blue whitish color, that's where we've got a coating. Where you find more snow, you go off to the west. This is where the snow initially started earlier. So we're looking at about 2 to 3 inches from Port Clinton to Fremont, Tiffin, Norwalk, Sandusky, even into parts of Lorain County. So again, this is what you're going to be waking up to tomorrow morning. So all the snow is not going to come all at once. You're not going to wake up to over a half a foot of snow tomorrow morning. But I will tell you that travel will be tricky because we'll have the intensity of the snow pick up. It could be heavy at times, producing lower visibility, of course, for the morning commute, and of course some slick spots when you get that coating on the ground to upwards of a couple of inches in spots. You know the roadways will definitely be slick, but we'll also have a lot of melting going on, so it'll be slushy as well. Here's your snowfall futurecast. This is through the whole event, including lake effect snow. So this is from midnight all the way into your lunch hour on Saturday. And little to no accumulation expected for our far southern communities down towards Canton, New Philadelphia. I mean, any kind of accumulation you get is going to melt quickly because you're going to get into the rain more. Again, there's going to be that fine line of that where we're going to see that 1 to 2 inch mark set up, the clash of where the rain and the snow meets. And you're going to see that mainly along, let's say, 71 and over 76. So parts of Medina, southern Medina, Southern Summit, Southern Portage, over into Youngstown, you're going to have a couple inches, that 1 to 2 inch range. You go to the north, this is where we're going to find general amounts between that 3 to 5 inches, anywhere shaded in the blue here. And then where we have the most amount of snow, up in the primary snow belt with the lake effect. This is where we can see over half a foot of snow in spots. So of course, you know, once that lake effect sets up, we're going to give you that lake effect snow forecast as we get into your evening tomorrow, the additional amount. So there's what we're thinking for the entirety of the storm. All right, so to sum it all up, snow mix north, general amounts 2 to 5 inches, mix to rain south, general amounts with the system will be a trace to 2 inches. So that's with the system snow. Then the lake effect snow by Friday evening, this is where we can see over 6 inches possible, mainly in our snowball communities. Another thing to note, travel will be tricky at times, especially tomorrow morning's commute. This is where we'll get those higher snowfall rates of 1 inch an hour at times, so meaning visibility will be lower, and with that quick coating there will be some slushy conditions on the roads. All right. So of course, you know, we're making a big deal out of this because we know you can handle it. We just want you to know what's going on. We haven't seen much of this winter. I know somebody mentioned a bunch of stuff out to the west. Yeah, you've had above average snowfall. Saw that, absolutely. For us, we've had well below average snowfall here in Northeast Ohio. So here it comes though. We get some snow and we get another batch that's going to move in Sunday night into Monday. We'll be tracking like a 1-2 punch for us here in Northeast Ohio. Again, it's common in March and we just haven't seen a lot of it. Enjoy the sunshine, 38 to 46 degrees today, 31 tonight, snow develops, likely waking up to a coating to 2 inches of snow on the ground, mainly in our northern counties. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10, and then tomorrow, there's the most we're gonna see out of the system snow, 2 to 5 inches, trace to 2, south, wintry mix. And again, that mix will continue to kind of climb to the north as we head into the afternoon. So the bulk of the snow and the intensity of the snow will be in the morning hours. Wrapping up with some lake effect snow Friday night into early Saturday. And then Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we spring forward daylight saving. All right, you're going to lose an hour of sleep. So we're going to be awfully tired Sunday morning, right? 38 degrees. And by this point on Sunday, late in the evening, we'll be watching our next system move in. This one looks to be possibly all snow. So we'll be tracking that into Monday, and then lake effect snow lingers into early Tuesday with that. No big warm-ups. As we head into the week ahead, we're looking at temperatures generally below average. Average high right now, 44 degrees. And you can see we're not seeing that here on the 8-day forecast. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful day today. And of course, stay tuned for our afternoon meteorologist. Dante is first up at 4. Then we've got Andre Bernier and we've got Mackenzie joining us at 10. They will walk you through the latest if we see any track changes or any changes to the snowfall forecast, because again, this will be moving in after midnight tonight and into your morning hours tomorrow. So yay, if you're a snow lover and been wanting snow, here it comes. If not, and just want to get rid of, get right into spring, sorry, this forecast is not for you. Have a good one. Bye.